Hello, John from Bang & Olufsen in Manchester, back with another video. Two new product releases, H9i and H9i wireless over-ear and on-ear headphones. I've already done a video for the H9i, so this one we're going to have a detailed look at the H9i and see what the difference is with the old model. Let's go. So here we go, let's check out the box. BeoPlay H9i, active noise cancelling wireless over-ear headphones. Luxurious authentic materials, aluminium controls and superior sound. And I do always like the little quote on the side of the box, discover all of the beautiful details your music has to offer. No noise, just pure music. Make beautiful music. Yeah. So superior sound and ANC. Immerse yourself in the music and tune out the background noise. Hybrid active noise cancellation effectively cancels unwanted noise and brings out the beauty of your music. Turn on transparency mode when you need to hear ambient sound. More on that in a minute. More about premium luxurious materials. We all know that Bang & Olufsen headphones are lovely. Aluminium touch controls, which we have seen before, but I've got to admit these are slightly more responsive. More on that in a minute. And up to 16 hours of playtime. Features state-of-the-art battery technology with up to 16 hours of wireless noise-cancelling music experience. If the unthinkable should happen and you run out of battery, the solution is easy. Just attach an audio cord to keep enjoying your music. Now, you know, it's all marketing and I get that, but if the unthinkable happens, nuclear war is unthinkable. You know, running out of battery in your headphones is mildly inconvenient at best. Come on now. So let's have a cheeky peek inside the box. If I could open the box. There we go. Oh, you idiot. It helps if you actually put them in the box. Let's do that again as punishment for not being prepared. I'm going to leave that in now. Let's have a look inside the box. Idiot. There they are, and they're rather lovely as well. So we'll go into those in more detail in a second. Underneath there, the usual affair of little boxes, which I've obviously already had open because I've been testing them. So we got our audio cable that I mentioned before, it's a 3.5mm to 3.5mm jack. So if the unthinkable happens and you run out of battery, you've got a cable option. And USB-C charging, yeah! So some of my commenters will be very happy at that. No more micro USB, which is a good thing. We get the usual lovely soft fleecy pouch. Who doesn't love a fleecy pouch? With the usual affair, the Bang & Olufsen logo and a little pull string. There we go, so keep your lovely headphones nice and clean and scratch free. Shift that out the way, and I'm guessing that's just, yeah, a regular old guide full of stuff that not many people read. So H9i are available in two colours at launch. You've got the black and the natural finish. Underneath the ear cups you've got the clear markings for left and right, and they're made from lambskin and memory foam, so they're super comfortable. And the usual really high quality comfortable leather strap with the stitching around the top. And the actual earphones fold over like so, or the twist, so that you can put them around your neck and they're more comfortable sitting flat against your collarbone. So the functional differences between H9 and H9i, you've got enhanced sound, which I will talk about more later. They've absolutely nailed the sound on these. They've introduced a new bass port for deeper and more powerful bass and added a dedicated microphone for improved voiced quality. They've got improved active noise cancellation, so there's more powerful noise cancellation at low frequencies, so human voices are more effectively cancelled. They've extended the battery life by 2 hours. There's now an added transparency mode, so you can flick a switch and hear your surroundings without having to take the headphones off your head. There's now a new proximity sensor So when you take the headphones off your head, they know, and it will pause your music for you. And then when you pop them back on your head, the music will start to play again. It's actually really cool. USB-C charging, as we discussed before, and there's now dual device connectivity and improved Bluetooth range, so you can pair your H9i wirelessly to 2 devices at the same time, and there's a range of 37 meters, so you can be further away from your device and still stream music seamlessly. So some of the physical features have changed as well. So instead of having a battery compartment like on the first H9i, you twist this side and underneath is the battery, and that's removable so you can have spares or replacements should something happen to this battery. You can see the original H9 had a much thicker ear cushion. The H9i has been slimmed down, and I've got to say it does help. They're both comfortable, but the H9i sit a bit close to your head, so they're not as, they don't feel as clumpy. Clumpy is a great word. And we'll quickly talk about the touch controls on the right ear pad. So this is similar to the H9, the original one, but the H9i, I've got to say, are a little bit more responsive. So I know some people didn't like the touch control on the H9. I've got to say the H9i seems a little better. So you've got running your finger around this loop will increase or decrease volume. You've got skip or back on the track. You can tap to play pause or to answer and end phone calls, and swiping upwards will turn on the transparency mode, and then swiping upwards again will turn it off. So that activates the microphones and lets you hear your surroundings without having to take the headphones off. And if you swipe downwards, that turns on or turns off the active noise cancellation. So most important of all, what do they sound like? Now I've been testing them quite extensively, I've got to admit. I've been using the noise cancellation, I've been using them wired and wireless, and I've got to say B&O have done it again. They have nailed the sound on these for me. These, I've got to be honest now, I wouldn't swap my H6s for any headphones I've heard. These are the only ones I would swap my trusty H6 for. I properly love these headphones. Comparing these to the old H9, I found the old H9 a bit too bass boosted, and it made them sound kind of boxed in, quite enclosed, and you could almost hear some compression going on, and then the noise cancellation only made that worse. Now even in a quiet environment, and you wouldn't normally listen to noise cancellation activated in a quiet environment, but even in a quiet environment it's not offensive, it doesn't harm the sound that much. It does change it and it is noticeable, and it's best used only in a noisy place, but even with noise cancellation on, the sound is superb. They're very detailed, the bass is superb, it's very deep, very punchy without being overly boosted and overblown, so it doesn't take away from anything else in the music. Vocal performance is good. Lovely sweet treble, it's not sibilant or harsh. I love them. I absolutely love these headphones. You should come and have a listen to these. A big improvement. I mean, the H9, the original H9 are good. They weren't my favourites, but these things, awesome. B&O, you did good again. So BeoPlay H9i, a worthy upgrade, a fantastic addition to the headphone lineup. The active noise cancellation is fantastic, the sound is absolutely superb, the build quality, everything. You should come and have a listen. So if you're popping by, come and have a listen. Pop into your local Bang & Olufsen dealer, I'm sure they'll have them out for you to try out. And if you want to buy online, you can go to beoplay.com and get it straight from Bang & Olufsen themselves. You'll see me in the next video. So at the end of the video, I always like to pop in some of the favourite comments. Let's see, Yellow Pinarello again. Here we go. Happy New Year to you too. You are so good at explaining things with your sexy voice. Stoke-on-Trent accent sexy? Not sure. I'm sure you're able to explain much more complicated things the world needs to know about. Can you record voices for my sat-nav? I'm so tired of listening to Brian Blessed telling me what to do. Come on now, Brian Blessed has got a much cooler voice than me. It will be a pleasure hearing you guiding me on the next journey, telling me to make a U-turn ASAP on the M25. Oh my god. Now don't do U-turns on the M25, that sounds really dangerous. I'll just give you a little... At the roundabout, take the second exit. Make a U-turn when possible. In 300 yards, turn right. There you go, I'll keep you going for a little while. I can't do them all, it'll take me hours.